on Wall Street, the term we use is called pro forma. And what that means is we need to understand that once the seller's out the business, what are the real profits going to be? For example, in that number, is the owner taking a salary? If not, you've got to put a GM in the business to run it for you. You're going to be reducing that number before we apply the multiple. If the seller's taking $1 million a year out of that business in salary, and that's reflected in the EBITDA, it's only going to cost you $100,000 a year for somebody to come in and run that business for you, then that would be an add back. So an add back to EBITDA is when we're going to increase the profitability before we apply the multiple, because the owner's been taking things out of the business are not going to happen once we acquire it. And then where we're going to be reducing the EBITDA because it's going to have additional costs for us to run that business going forward, like the GM, for example, that's called a take back. So an add back is when the profit's going to go up. A take back is when the profit's going to go down.